Hello, and thank you for watching. If you like daily skit comedy videos, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and that notification bell to see every new episode as soon as it comes out. Also, check out the links in the description to find everywhere else you can find me. Without further ado, the Forever DM. Okay, Tony, just stay calm.
Okay, master.
Just give me a second to make a quick prayer, okay?
To which god?
The god of evil.
I think that's you, sir.
Then the god of sunlight.
He's currently trapped in the sword.
The god of the planet, then.
I think that was the earth god and you killed him too.
Okay, which gods are left? You're gonna have to make a religion check for that one, boy. Okay, that's 3. You can't think of any remaining gods. Damn it, Tony, what other gods are there in the pantheon?
I don't know, I'm a demon, not a priest.
I pray to the god of springtime. Nope. The god of war.
Still no dice.
The god of dinosaur chicken nuggets. Okay, you're really reaching at this point. God damn it!
You right.
Whoa, who are you?
I am God damn it.
You put a god named Damn It in this campaign? Yes, I did. Not to sound judgmental because this is incredible, but why? Thought it was funny.
I've never been so proud.
I'm sorry, you needed me? Oh, right, I needed to pray to you, goddammit. Oh, you've been praying to me this whole time. I have been? I keep getting these prayers every day about this goddamn beach episode. You're telling me those have been prayers? Every time you said it, I rolled a D100. Oh, that is so many times. I was saving every single roll for this moment that you finally knew he existed. Rogue, that's so cool. Really? Yeah, that's incredible. Thanks, I just kind of thought of it one day. Well, what can I do now that I've been praying to goddammit this whole time? Well, first of all, he can bless whatever it was you were about to do. Maybe we can do that later. Why? You're gonna be so mad at me. I've been rolling with this BS the entire campaign. Whatever it was you're about to pull, I'm sure I can handle it. Promise? Absolutely. I think it'd be best if you found out cinematically. Okay, just this once. All right, thank you. Tony, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right. With the power of goddammit coursing through my veins. Ooh, spicy. I reach to the skies and grasp power untamed. Very cinematic. To the gods I grant the power of agency. I think they already have agency. And myself I take the title of deity. What was all that about? Tony's soul is now trapped in the sword with mine. And what happens to the sword of good? I'll get there. With Tony's soul now trapped in the sword, his body goes lifeless, and now we are both actually trapped inside the sword. Okay, but what happens to the sword of good? Now that Tony and I are both inside the sword, we're gonna do the fusion dance, and our souls are gonna become one forever. What? Ha! Ha! So what, are you now Tony the Eternal again? Oh, no. Now I'm gonna tell you what the Great Sword of Good does. Finally. Remember how I said that the Great Sword of Good had the most powerful power of all? Yeah, the power of the 4th dimension or something? Yeah. Because it flies out of the game and stabs you. What? Ha! Ow. Tony and I ascend with the Great Sword of Evil out of the game. What? And you are brought into the game. Did you just make yourself the Dungeon Master? I believe I did. You were supposed to fight in the apocalypse. Well, now it's your job. I'm the Dungeon Master now. But, look at me. I am the Dungeon Master now. Wait, no, you're not. Huh? I'm putting my foot down. No ascension power. So you admit it. The stat sheet is complete BS. Yes, I admit it. This campaign has gone completely off the rails. Indeed it has. There's no logic, there's no rhyme or reasoning. You just do things and I gotta accept it. Well, no more. I'm putting my foot down. Give me the stat sheet! You sure you want to read it? Yes, I'm sure! Alright, but you're not gonna like it. I just have to know what else is in here. I've got a plan, Here. Is this it? Read it. There's nothing here. Yep. It's blank. But you sent me files. I saw them in my email. I haven't opened them. Ever care to look at the size of those files? What? File sizes are too small to be full of 7 pages. They're blank. What you're saying is there never was any stat sheet. It's not exactly true. The Gavel of Justice had one. After that, I was just making stuff up and seeing how much you would take. Why would you do this? Because when we started all of this, you told me that you were going to be a better DM than I ever was. So that constitutes... I wasn't finished. You said that hurt me. Why? Made me realize just how little you thought of the work I did to make these games fun. And I made the stat sheet eventually just to be a symbol of the work you weren't willing to do. Reading? Preparation. But I've seen paragraphs of the stat sheet. You showed it to me. It was boring. Once again, it was a ruse. Just an example of the hundreds of pages of boring backstory I had to sift through for your campaigns. My backstories weren't that boring. Really? I could fill up a graveyard with the amount of dead parents you have in your backstories. Okay, well, they aren't boring. Point is, Rogue, this isn't a competitive game. But you told me you were the reason that they needed a Geneva Convention in the first place. I was, Rogue. I was a bad player. I was a murder hobo. I went into every town looking for free XP. Oh. Eventually, though, I learned that being powerful is not how you have fun in Dungeons and Dragons. It's not. It's the experience of telling a story with your friends. Yeah. Though I must admit, this was a little mean-spirited. I'll never forget what you did to Gamer God. I won't either. That was brutal. Although making the entire episode a JoJo's reference was pretty cool. Everything is secretly a JoJo's reference if you think hard enough. Really? Okay. Well, what do we do about this campaign now? There's no way we can continue. Reset. What? Reset the campaign. I can't do that. What about all the fun that we've had? We still had the fun. It's just we get to do it again a different way now. You've gone so far for your beach episode. And I'll do it all again. But how will you do that without your completely made up fake weapon? Being good at bullshit is only a third of the reasons why I'm good at Dungeons and Dragons. What are the other 2 reasons? We'll have to experience that with the campaign reset, won't we? Well, how should we start it? Same way the first one began. You find yourself walking into a bar filled with level 20s and adamantium armor. I sit down at an open table.
What can I do for you, sir?
Excuse me, is your name Tony?
Why, yes, it is, sir.
If I give you 10 gold pieces, will you scream something at the top of your lungs for me?
Okay, what is it?
Say for the fireball.
What's the fireball?
I'll explain everything over drinks, just please.
Okay, for the fireball.
Maybe a little bit more oomph, you know?
For the fireball.
A little more.
For the fireball.
Yeah, that's it.
For the fireball.
For the fireball!
Do you want me to say anything else?
Want to go to the beach? Once I get off work, I'd be happy to. Just say for our beach episode.
For our beach episode.
Our god damn beach episode.